All right, so we're now building. Now, all this will not take you 5 minutes, but I want you to be able to do this. Then let me tell you this. This is important. I always tell my students this. You see, when you are working on all this IT stuff, you will be seeing so many things that are unplanned will be coming for. Don't ever let it face you. Like maybe network issues, maybe they take live, maybe they start shooting in your area, maybe someone say, carry your laptop. Now, don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything at all stop you. The network is not good. We're Nigerians. We survive. We are ruling. We are reigning. You know, whatsoever the difficulty is, what we do is we overcome it. That's why there's so many immigrants in North America. They are making it much more even than the people that are there, because we have this resiliency, and it don't, a lot of things happening, and we don't let it phase us. We just know in our mind that even if the network slow till tomorrow, whatever, we are going to do what? To see this through, and we're going up. All right, so this is still installing. What happened? 5 minutes, 5%. I'm not sure this is true. Should have passed 5%. I will try it here. This is my former web page. I'm going to refresh to see where that stuff was. Oh, okay. The theme is installed, but it's now trying to install all the other things. Yes. Okay, but I can't see anything here, so I'm going to start it again. It's not moving. It's not supposed to be that late. Okay, so all right, so all right, this thing. Okay, anyway, it's loaded, but it's not completely loaded because it's supposed to have a logo here. But in any case, this closes as our first website. So all we just is one click install. It had already installed the theme, the footer menu, and the menu. It has installed the menu and everything. So all we just need to do now is to edit our website. So you're going to load the website and edit. Okay, I'm going to quickly edit now. We edit the logo, we edit the menu, and we edit the pages, home page, about us, and so on. All right, are we together?
Yes.
Good, thank you. All right, so we do that now. Cool. All right, so if you want to edit the, this is called the menu and the logo, we go to customize. Customize. Now note, if you want to edit the header and the footer, basically, we just go to customize. And the logo and the menu and this footer, they are all in, that's where we go to customize because they're all in the header. Then the header, we go to customize. The footer, we go to customize. Menu and logo, they're all in the header. That's why we go to customize. But every other thing, we just go to page, we edit the page, which is edit with Elementor. That's what we do because we're using this Elementor plugin as our page builder. All right, so the first thing we do is to go to customize to edit the logo and the menu. Then we come to edit this and we call it a day. All right, so we go to customize. We go to customize. Go to customize. All right, so it's loading the customize page here. Cool. Okay. All right, so this page now, something is very slow here. It's supposed to show, it's now showing now. Anyway, we go on. All right, so here we're going to edit. Yes, the logo is now here and the menu and everything. Now, so to edit anything here, we're going to use this left-hand side. Now, because basically what we're editing is the header and the footer. To edit everything here, we're going to use the page editor, which is the Elementor. So I'm here now to edit all this. All right, so we start from the very first one, which is options available in Pro, which means they are advertising to us to buy Pro, but we are not ready to buy any Pro until you make money from the not Pro before you buy Pro. Now, global, which is the first one, what does it do? Here, we're going to edit everything that has to do with the global side. Typography means anything that has to do with the font, the color, the font, and all that. So we want to change fonts for this, font for login, font for buttons. That's where we do that for under typography. But now we're going with the default settings. Colors. If you want to change the colors, this is where we change the colors. Let's say you want to change the entire global color to green or to red. This is where you do that. And the second color, you change it to here. Let's say you want to change it to blue, which is the second color. All right. All right. But what this is telling us is this is where we change the global color. You know, we're under global color container. Do you want it to be boxed size or full size? Or you can change it here to be full, but I'm leaving it in default setting. I'm just explaining what this one does. Then the buttons, how do you want your buttons to be? Do you want them to be rounded or do you want them to be just the tip that is rounded? Like you want it to be square like this or rounded like this. Now, if we click on publish, you see that it will be rounded, but we'll leave them at the default setting, as I said. Okay, so then block editor and all that. So we go back from global. We now go to the header builder. So the same thing we can do to all this. We can do footer builder and all that, page and all that. Okay, but now we're going to the header because we just want to edit this header now. Go to the header, and the first thing here is site logo. You know, if you want to do the reconstruction of the logo, but that will be in another lesson. Here, we're just going to change these things and move on. What I mean is, if you don't want this menu to be here, you can cancel it. But then we're not doing that. We're just going to edit this and go. This button too, you can edit it or remove it. So if you want to edit this button, now put your own number. You just put, instead of the number that is there, you can put the Nigerian code 23489, whatever you want to put, or just put something else. Okay. Or you just put something else, or you put the link. Or you can just say, get yours now, or you can say buy now, or you can say log in, you know, anything you want, you can actually put there. All right, then we go back. Then we go back. That's for this button, because there are three things under the header now. The button, we've done that. The primary menu is already there. We're not going to tamper with that because that is what we want. Then the logo. So we go to logo and we change our logo. So you can just say change logo. Okay, let me quickly do something. Let's say that you have a logo already done. There is a logo website that I want to bring up, but because of our time, I'll probably bring it down maybe tomorrow or later. Now, want to change this logo, you just say change logo. Of course, there'll probably be one logo in your, a specific logo on your desktop that you want to use. Let's say this. You just click on this logo that you want to use. Okay, and you upload it from there. Okay, and you click on select. All right, so something like this, saying I should drag, I have to drag it. Or it's saying I don't want to make it that small. Then crop. Okay. Then crop, I crop that. All right, so that's the logo. The logo is already there. And these ones are already there. So what do we do? So I can, okay, maybe go back. All right, that one is there. All right, we're going to try out the others later, but we have to move on now. All right, so we publish. Now note, I want you to do the same thing for your footer. So that is that about this, but then I'm out of here. All right, I want to do it for your footer here. The same thing that we've just done here. All right, but then I go on because I've already showed you how to do that. Okay, I click on that so that it's going to take me to the website and I'm going to edit the home page itself. Okay, this is not showing yet. I don't know why it's not showing yet, but I'll go to customize and try to see why it's not showing there. All right. Okay, why customize is showing is we're waiting for it. Now I want to edit my page now. I want to edit this page. I want to edit this page. Hold on. Okay, customize. I don't know why it's not showing, but I'm going to try to do it. Okay, I'm going to change it here. Okay, it was here. Change the logo. Publish. The logo has already changed, but somehow it's still tagged along there. So I'm going to try to do that. Please. Okay. All right, so it's now showing there and we've published. So we go back. Okay. We go back to our website. Now to edit this page is what we want to do now. Okay, now this is very easy and very straightforward now. All right, I think, okay. In order to edit this page, what is here on this page now? What exactly are here on this page? In fact, you have tried. You have really, really tried, Anu. But now,
yes.
You said, you've tried. You've
No, I tried.
Okay, I couldn't even hear you well. Okay, so this is it. Now we just have a background, we have text, we have button, right? Here we have images, text, images, text, button. That's all. So that's all we're going to do. So we just say click edit with Elementor here. edit with Elementor. So I'll give an example of how you're going to edit the image and the text. Then I'll give you assignment of editing it as well. Oh, and we'll stop there. All right. So here we click on edit with Elementor. Did you see the edit with Elementor that I clicked?
That was here.
All right. Okay. Edit with Elementor. All right. Okay. So what we do now is on the left-hand side are the tools, you know, for us to edit all this. Then on the right-hand side or the middle side is what we have where we have what we want to edit. Now there's a navigator floater here. So in case you're unable to click on any section, you can just go to the navigator floater and click on that particular section. All right, here we want to edit this background. So what we do is right click. I right click and it brought this pop-up and I click on edit section. Now I right click and it brought the edit section. I click on edit section. Now the left-hand side, all these properties are for this background now. That's why I click on for this section. So the layout is here. If you want to edit the layout, the height, don't let all these things, don't let them be too much in your eyes. They are actually very easy to deal with. All right, so, but we're not going to this one now. We're going to leave it as it is. We're just going to style, layout. We're going to style. So under style, you can see the image. So just go to the image, which choose image. We want to choose image. So I click on choose image. It's now saying I should choose the media I want to use. You know, these medias are already there, but I want to upload my own. So I click on upload files and I click on select files. So it's already going to be in your system. Make sure it's small. Make sure it's not too big. Let's say this. Click on this image I have on my system before now. I'm probably going to use this image for everything so that I don't need to, so that we can quickly close it and you can, you know, do something. All right, so I click on this and I click on insert media. Now, can you see how I just changed that? That is that. So we can just say update to make sure that our change is effected. All right, but that's not all. I want to change this one now. Now, you notice something that it's kind of dark, but I want it to be shade. I want a shade to be there, kind of. Okay, no, let's do that one tomorrow. All right, but if I want to do that, I will just do that here, but I actually want us to finish this now. It's getting too long. All right, in order to edit this, we click on it. And when you click on it, you will see it on the left-hand side. So you say, instead of we all love, I'll say welcome. Welcome. I'll click on nature. I will just say to cheaper. I think it's 1 hour, I'm not sure again. Web. Welcome to cheaper. You know, just something, just so you know that this can be edited. That's why I'm doing this. All right, you can even close this if it's taking too much space. All right, so you can also edit this just like I've edited this now. Click a button and put the button somewhere as in add a link to the button. All right, so we scroll down. The same thing for services. It can be my services, but I'm just telling you this can be edited. That's why I'm doing this. My services, then the image as well here. I click on the image and I'm already seeing it here. So I can choose the image I want to use here. This is 370 by what? 500. I'll tell you how to cut the image. Let's say we need only 370 by 500. So I'm going to upload our image. The reason why I'm uploading it so that I'll cut it. And I'm going to use for everything. So I'm going to cut it. It says edit. Can you see edit image here? I click on edit image so that I can cut it 370 by 500. I need it to be 370 by 500. So I click on crop. As I'm cropping it, I'm checking the size here. And I just need to be 370. 370 by 500. Is it not too small? Drag it up. Okay, I'm going to leave my own at 403 by 500. 403 by 500.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to leave my own like this.
okay.
Then I'll click on crop. And I'll click on back. Okay. So insert it. I was thinking that is too small. All right, it's actually too small. I don't want that. But then I will just demonstrated that you can actually cut the images. I think I missed something about it. I'm going to check this and do this again. This was the size. 370 by 500. Yeah. So what's different? Anyway, I'll use this too, which I just had a 370 by 500. And this one too. But that demonstrates how we're going to get images and just demonstrate how we're going to get images. The one I cut was not showing, but I have to do that. But then this is just demonstrate how we add images and how we edit text. So I want you to get here, then we continue from here. You add your own images, change all this image, change this background image, change these questions. So I'll know that each section you touched, you are able to do that particular one. Then I update. All right. All right. So any question before we round up for today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,